Judge,
Buddy,
how you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Well, that's good.
I'm living in a madhouse, but other than that,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I understand. How's everything in Georgetown?
Well, Georgetown is doing pretty well. If you hear some background noise, we're having some trees trimmed here at the house. Thank,
Okay.
thank goodness we have found probably the best tree trimming crew in Texas.
Well, that's good to have.
Now, after years of uh, not so good tree trimming crews. These guys are great,
Well,
and
that's good.
I'm pretty picky because I know how to trim trees.
Well,
And
I've trimmed trees myself, and it's always one step away from the emergency room.
that's
Thank.
why I'm not out there.
Well, I don't know if you've. I want to introduce everyone. I've got my family here. Y'all come forward. It's kind of like
Yeah,
a shot. This is Ray. I'm sorry. I'm looking at them and looking at this. This is Reagan.
yeah.
That's Preston.
Preston,
Oh, and that's Olivia,
Olivia,
uh, Aiden, and
Aiden.
then my wife's in the background. So,
Hi.
this is
Well,
Stubblefield.
it's delightful to be with you all this afternoon, and I'm pleased and honored to be able to swear in Judge Lago Marcino for another term in office. How,
Thank
how
you.
many how many is this, Judge?
This will be starting my fourth term.
Fourth term.
Yeah.
You seem so young to be in your starting your fourth term.
Well, I don't feel like it right now.
Okay, well, let me just give you a warning that the last time I was sworn in, it was for my sixth term.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so things happen to you the longer you stay in office.
And now look what the governor decided to make you an administrative judge. So,
Yeah,
the
and
headaches just increased.
who knew that COVID was coming down the pipeline?
No. Well,
Is
I know.
everybody is everybody healthy there?
Yes. Yes, definitely.
Good, that's a blessing. I made it until the last day of 2020, and I was exposed to the COVID. Uh, I had managed to dodge that uh, throughout the time that everybody else was trying to do the same thing. But I had a person come to my office to get me to sign some documents, and unfortunately, she called me the next day. I think it was the next day, might have been the day after that, saying I lost my sense of smell,
Oh,
and I got tested and I'm positive. So I'm sitting here saying a prayer that I did not catch it.
well, we'll say a
So
prayer for you too.
thank you. I would appreciate that very much.
Thank you.
If I do catch it, I think I may have a hard time because I have enough underlying conditions that it'd be like running the Kentucky Derby with a 350-pound jockey on your back.
Well, we'll pray that's not the case.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, Judge, are you ready to get sworn in?
Yes, sir. I'm going to take my spot here, and I think they're going to surround me. Now, I've got an oath here. Do you want me to sign it and send it to you, and then you send it back, or whatever?
All right. Now, I'm trying to remember the number of your court is the
13.
13th.
Yes.
All right. Lucky 13. Um, and does anybody have a Bible there?
Yes.
Okay. Does anybody have a camera?
Well, we got a camera behind us, so we got that taken care of.
Okay, great.
So,
Then if someone will hold the Bible for Judge Lago Marcino to hold or to place his hand on. And Judge, if you'll raise your other hand and repeat after me. I, James Lagomarsino,
I, James Lagomarsino,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute the duties of
that I will faithfully execute the duties of
Judge of the 13th Judicial District Court
Judge of the 13th Judicial District Court
of Navarro County
of Navarro County
of the state of Texas,
of the state of Texas,
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend
preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution and laws
the Constitution and laws
of the United States
of the United States
and of the great state of Texas.
and of the great state of Texas.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And all
And
and
to
all my
your-
family appreciates it too.
To your family there, I want to say your husband, your dad, has undertaken an enormous task. He's done it twice before, and he knows what lies before him. That oath is a powerful oath, and we in our culture take oaths very seriously. It is a contract between us, between our fellow man and woman, and with our God. So I know that your dad, your husband, will do everything within his power to honor that oath, even though the decisions which may come before him, the cases may be unbelievably difficult, that he will acquit himself honorably. And you should be proud of him, proud of what he has done in the last 8 years.
Actually 12 now.
I'm in 12 years?
Yeah, this is my
Oh,
fourth
so
term.
this is your fourth. Okay, I'm sorry, I got that wrong.
I missed 4 years.
No, goodness.
Well, I have to thank them for putting up with me and being supportive. There's been a lot of times I disappear to sign warrants and appear late. So they've also been very helpful in everything I've done. So as have you, certainly. I think
Navarro County.
we froze up a little bit, but
Yeah, I freeze up all the time here. My computer tells me I'm unstable, which most of my friends have known for years.
yeah, well,
But,
mine tells me that too. So
yeah. But I'm trying to get that taken care of. It's just that I'm not sure it's possible with an internet service provider that I have. Anyway, it's been a pleasure. And
thank
I
you.
want
And
you all to celebrate in some manner. Judge, if you'll sign that document and scan it and send it to Brenda.
okay,
Brenda will then print it out, and then I will sign it in the original, and we will. Or there's another option, and that is that you can send the original by snail mail.
I'll do that.
And then you'll have two original signatures. So that's probably the better.
Okay, I will sign it and then send it to you snail mail. And if you want to send it back to me, then I'll forward it to the state. How about that?
That's great. That's great.
Okay. Hey, I know you have a meeting starting in about 15 minutes, so I wish you all the best on that meeting, and I'll be
Thank
in.
you. Thank you. I've got a little crow to eat during that meeting.
Okay, well,
I stepped out and ventured an opinion about one of those little quirks that we have when we roll out a new procedure, and everybody else voted me down. So I will eat crow. I will go along with the majority in the spirit of comity and in the hope that unity will carry us through.
well, Godspeed to you, sir.
All right. And I want to wish your family the best. I hope you continue to stay well and that you get your inoculation as soon as you can.
We're waiting for it.
Yeah, me too. I'm actually going to have surgery on Monday. And that'll enable me to also get tested. And Monday will be the 11th day after my exposure.
Okay.
And so if I test negative, that'll be great news. And the surgery itself hopefully will be good news.
Well,
And
thank you, sir.
We'll start 2021 with a good body and lots of work to do.
And I hear the chainsaws or something out, or a tree falling through
Oh
your
yeah,
house.
there. You ought to look out the window over here to the left. I probably could turn it around and you might be able to see some of it, but there are big chunks of trees lying in trees.
You have a lot of firewood, I know that.
Well, yeah, except that gets carried off to the city facility to be processed into mulch.
Okay, well,
But this is the time of year to do it.
it may come back to you eventually, so.
You know, well, yeah, maybe ought to ask the city to send that to me as a token of their esteem, but I doubt they have any esteem for me, so.
Well, I appreciate it, sir, and we will
Okay.
see you soon.
All right, thank you. And once again, to your wife and your family, God bless. Godspeed through the year.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.